guys, welcome back to the Vintage Fern. So today is a ThredUP unboxing, and it's a box that when it first came up on the rescue site, I literally laughed. I was like, seriously, ThredUP, $150 for 5 premium accessories. Like, I literally was probably mad about it, like trying to think. Yeah, it was kind of like, this is such a joke. Like, why is ThredUP doing this? Like, and we all know too, like, things that they call premium or designer is just like so many designer boxes I've gotten in the past were full of like tiny little Coach, like just like the business card holder or like the credit card holder. And I was like, seriously, this is what you put in here? Because I would get the 25 like handbag and I would be like, Coach purse, Coach purse, Coach purse. And then in the designer box, they put like this tiny little Coach thing, or certain brand like Lily Pulitzer. I've gotten Anthropologie brands in the designer. So I was like, seriously, but then it relaunched again and I had some credit and I was like, I feel like giving this a try. And I'm actually pleased. So I actually did open the box because it arrived 2 days earlier than it was supposed to, and it sat out for like almost 24 hours on my front porch. FedEx did not put it like close to the door. They had it like on the furthest, like on the step. So it got rained on, and my box, like I picked it up and it literally, I mean, it's dried now because it's been a few days, but I picked up the box and it just fell. So I was really nervous, like the tissue paper was all wet, so I was like really nervous that everything was gonna be ruined. I'm also glad that nothing was like white in the box, because I think that tissue paper could have potentially dyed the item from being wet. So I mean, I feel kind of dumb, I didn't notice, but we don't really use our front door, and usually I get alerts from FedEx, like text messages, or I hear their truck, and I didn't hear them. I never got a text message. So I looked the next day just to see, oh, I wonder where my package is, and it said delivered. So sure enough, sitting out there in the pouring rain. But anyways, besides all that, I'll start here. So all this stuff is already listed. And also rumor is that these items come from Rent the Runway. So that's kind of, I've heard about that. And so I was like, I'm going to order a box and see, but basically paying $30 an item. But first off is this little Loeffler Randall little bag. It's like satin inside, just like one little mark inside, like probably from like lip gloss or something. And here's the logo, but really great condition. The only thing I noted is, so you can see these have like the crystal like diamonds, and some of the prongs are like kind of sticking out. So I tried fixing some, but other than that, I mean, it's a super pretty bag. Like, it reminds me of like, I don't know, these beads, like something I would have made in middle school or something. I mean, not all of this, but like just this beading. And it also looks very springy, like Eastery, but it's kind of cute, like with the right outfit, and like the photo of like the model wearing it with her outfit, super cute. I'm trying to remember, it retails, I think $200, $250, around there. So that was exciting. Next was this Whitting and Davis, which if you look at comps on this brand, it's really not great. I mean, this company, designer, has been around for ages and ages and ages, like around so long. So many pieces are vintage, but this is not. But this retailed, I think, for like around $160, $180, but comps just aren't great. And a lot of comps, at least on Poshmark, are like vintage pieces, and they're going from anywhere from $10 to $25. So I'm hoping, since I found a photo of this like being modeled and stuff, that people, and like people that just know the brand and the quality, will find it. But I am expecting it to be a slow sale. The only thing is some of the little, my nails are really gross, but some of the little embellishments right here have fallen off. but this is like chain mail. I don't, how do you say that? Like this is different than what's on the side. Like these, like on the edges, like I feel like are just kind of glued on there, when this is like all one thing instead of all these little separate things. But it has the little chain, and then it also can like come off and just be a clutch, but really clean inside. There's the label. So yeah, I think I priced it at 80, but I mean, all of this stuff I kind of just priced way higher than like I know I'll get, but I'm just kind of hoping for some offers, or just leave some room for me to send out offers. And I'm fine like sitting around on more luxury items, and these are all, since there's newer and like still some of them available online, I just figured why not price them higher. And next up was this Anya Hindmarch bag. It's a crossbody. It's this like greenish blue color. It's gorgeous bag. This retailed, believe it or not, which I'd heard of this brand but didn't know anything about it. But this bag retailed for $850. But it's super pretty. The only thing was like there's like one little mark. I don't even know if it's really gonna come up, but one little mark. Otherwise, like really great condition. I did stuff it for when I took a photo. There is some wear on the inside too. I don't know if it's gonna pick up, but just some like little spots where it looks like something had spilled. Yeah, so that's the only like bummer part, but otherwise great condition. There's the Anya, and then right there. So really pretty bag. And I was just so surprised that this little bag like retailed for that much money. But yes, love it. And then we have another Loeffler. I like feel like I know how to say it, and now I'm like don't know how to say it. Loeffler Randall scalloped like kind of medium tote. This does, I don't know if it'll pick up, but it has some kind of scratchings, not like gouges or anything, but definitely some like light scratching. I did go over it with some Wonder Balsam, but it's still you can still like see it if you look, so I did note it. And then it does have this one like kind of whitish mark, but the inside is very clean. Yeah, so again, a very pretty piece. And then the last piece was, and these are not new, but they are Fendi sunglasses. And the only like very light scratching, and then this arm is like this one's tight, this one's kind of loose. Like it's not like coming undone or anything, but it just doesn't have as much spring. But I mean, yeah, they're pretty cute. They're not like super outdated, but definitely not like they weren't on the runway or anything. So I don't know like why that happened. So definitely would not have paid $30 for these or this, but it makes up for it when you have, you know, close to a $900 purse alone, and then these two just really pretty pieces. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. It was definitely, I guess, fun. I was, like I said, just super nervous when I saw that package was sitting out in the rain, but it seemed to be okay, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, I would maybe like buy it again if it popped up, but it is just like a lot higher of a risk, but yet it's kind of not. If you look at it as just like, instead of $30 a piece, just one $150 investment, all it takes is one item to sell for, you know, like $200, and you get your money back, and then the 4 items are just like pure profit. So I mean, it is a little scary to spend that much, and just with how unreliable ThredUP really can be, it's just a little bit like should I buy it or not, but it ended up being fine and fun, and I always like really having some like really nice designer pieces, and I just really liked how these were current and not like super outdated vintage stuff. Like I have quite a few pairs of like vintage Prada heels and stuff that are just still sitting. But anyways, that was this box. I think that's like my last ThredUP box for a while. I have none on the way. Finally, I ordered so many at once, and so I'm like slowly uploading my unboxings of them because it was just so much at once for me to film and then to list and go through. So yeah, I probably by the time this is listed had gotten this quite a bit before this was posted, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because I know a lot of people have just been interested, like, do I buy one, do I not? But I say, I mean, if you can afford it, go for it. If it's gonna stress you out spending $150, don't buy it. So that's my advice, but thanks so much for watching, guys. I will be back with you soon with any new haul or unboxing. So let me know if you guys have any ideas for a video you'd like me to do. Comment below, and I'd love to make a video that you guys want to see. So have a great day, guys, and I will see you later. Bye!